Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Well, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. All right, let's do another freaking Transformer review. Because as always, I love some freaking Transformers. Today we're taking a look at Legacy United G1 Triple Changer Sandstorm. This is a liter scale. And once again, beautiful box art. Love it. Got the Doom Buggy, the helicopter up there. Got him in there, looking all spiffy. There you go, Legacy United. On the side, beautiful artwork once again. Man, that's really good. Good stuff. All right, he is Triple Changer. If you don't know by now, 40 years, 32 steps, 19 steps. Awesome. Comes with a little cage. We'll see that in a little bit. All right, there's the artwork over there, and then under there. All right, so let's take a quick look at what Sandstorm comes with. All right, as always, up first is instructions. And man, this is some thick instruction, giggity. But yeah. Shows everything nicely done. Once again, nice pictures and everything. Nice big pictures, so that's pretty cool. He comes with his this propeller, like there. You have a little tab in, everything. It's just dark orange and orange plastic. It's pretty cool, and it flips around. Yay, wee! And it's got waffles. Imagine that. You get two guns. You get a little pistol, little like an arm pistol. Looks like a right there. It's gray plastic. Nothing. Spectacular. Got some nice scope work in there, so pretty cool. And you get his rifle. And once again, just black plastic on this one. It's got some nice sculpt work in there, so it looks like you can tab it in on the side and there as well. And it comes with this little cage, which is pretty cool. So you can use this with the helicopter, to save stuff, save people and everything. And you can also use it as a weapon. And it does have a string, and it will, extend like that, so that's pretty cool. You can untab this and everything, so that is awesome. So that's pretty cool. Nice little accessory. I like that. A little weapon and a cage for them and everything. So all right, there you go. That's what he comes with. Whee! All right, here is Sandstorm in his one of his alt modes, the Doom Buggy mode, and it's not the ugliest mode I've seen before. I mean, definitely not the worst. It's not. It's okay. Just like with most, triple changers, one of the modes is going to, suffer. And I think this one is probably the one that suffers the most out of them. So, but, it looks all right. It's fine. It's got orange paint right here, orangish yellow or yellow right here. Some black paint, some silver, gunmetal silver. Love the blacked out tinted windows. You got some orange. You got the nice Autobot symbol right there. Looks good. I do like that they incorporated all the weapons. You got the the big gun right here, the small gun. You got the cage right here, the winch right here, and then you got the plate underneath right there. So that's pretty cool. They incorporate all that and stuff and everything. Nice rims. I think they're painted too, silver. Rubber tires. That's awesome. It rolls, pretty good. This one gets a little stuck right here. This one rolls a little better, but it rolls okay. So you got that right there. Then you got the back. That's where you got the helicopter parts and everything back here and everything. Got some black paint, some gunmetal silver right here. So underneath, if you like that kind of thing, you definitely see the propeller and everything. So it is what it is. But it's okay. It's not terrible, but it's not the best thing I've ever seen. But all right, there you go. That is Sandstorm in his Doom Buggy mode. Golly. Oh yeah, you can also put blast effects on the weapon, so that's pretty cool also as well. So there you go. Neato Petito. And there's Wheelie, Magic Square Prowl. You got Prime back there. You got Red Alert. I threw in Jazz from Fans Toys to show how he's pretty big. And you got Dustbuster Jazz for some scale. All right, here he is in his helicopter mode. I like it better than the Doom Buggy mode. It's pretty cool. Man, I just think, Sandstorm is a pretty much ugly, transform anyways, being a triple changer. But, he does look like the Oscar Mayer Weiner mobile and everything. But I do like the helicopter mode. It's not, not terrible. I like it. I like the tinted out black windows. You got the gunmetal silver and silver right there. Tons of that. Like the little wheels right here. It does roll. You got wheels right here and you got little wheels right here. So it does roll. So that's pretty cool. The propeller works just fine. The little one back here does as well. Nice orange. I think this is all painted right here, like a darker orange. Looks good. Once again, black. You do got some 5mm ports, so if you want to put some weapons, I'll show you that in a second. And back there, just a lot of orange. You do got a little silver lining right there, which is pretty cool. That's very nice. You can see the, the tires underneath and things. I think it adds to it. I think it looks pretty cool. Underneath, you got the Autobot symbol and everything, so that's pretty cool. And on this side right here, all right, so you can put the weapons if you want to. You have the, like I said, you have the little ports right there. And then you have this right here. You can post it right there. And then you can build the cage again. And what you basically do is you just take this real quick and stick it in the hole. Giggity. And then you got this. And it will go right here. Or, I'm sorry. It's going to go right here for helicopter mode right there. And then you just plug it in there at the hole right there. And if I can get it in there, that way, yeah, like that. And then you can use this cage, and that goes down everything. And that's pretty cool. He does also have a little 3mm port right there. If you have a stand, you can definitely stick it in there, and there you go. You can have him in some flying poses. So pretty cool. Let me move that up a little bit so you can see it. So not bad. I like it. I like the helicopter mode. Looks pretty cool. It does look like the Oscar Mayer Weiner mobile, but all right, there is Sandstorm. Once again, Wheelie, Magic Square Prime. You got Face Toys Jazz. You got Red Alert, and then Dustbuster Jazz. More scale. All right, back to transformation. Here is Sandstorm in his bot mode, and yeah, looks okay. You got the head sculpt. A lot of people say it's the toy deco head, and they don't like. They kind of wish it was the tune version. I like it. It looks okay. It's got silver paint right there for the the faceplate. Blue eyes. This orange is painted. Looks like the black is painted too, as well. It's got a nice sheen to it. So very nice. Got the Autobot symbol, the orange, gunmetal. You've already seen all this stuff. Got a little orange in the outlines right there. That's pretty cool. I like that. Looks good. All right, articulation-wise, nothing down really, and a little bit up. And it's a little tight, so you do have a, you can get around to about right there. Then you're going to start rubbing into stuff and everything. So, not a whole lot of, movement for the head. So, but head sculpt looks pretty good. I like it. All right, with the arms. Okay, so you can go out to about right there. You can go all the way, you can go manipulate it all the way around like that. You do have a nice elbow bend, more than 90 degrees. You do have a bicep swivel, and you do have a backwards. If you untab that, you do have a backwards. The tolerances on there are kind of a little loosey-goosey on this. Back right here, and especially back here, these don't tab in the best. That one does a little better, but this one doesn't tab in the best. It will come undo. So I may put some kiki in there, kind of tighten that up a little bit. So that's a little issue right there. And the main issue I have with this is, you see right here, so the chest, it's supposed to tab in. There's a little tab right here. It's supposed to go in that circle right there. It doesn't really tab in that well at all. And then you got two tabs, one right here and one on the other side. And they're supposed to kind of tab in right in here. But it doesn't really tab in that well. So if you're moving it, manipulating them a little bit, this will come untabbed quite a bit because it just doesn't tab in that well. It feels like the hole is bigger than the peg, giggity. So it just doesn't, grab on that well at all. So that's a big issue. So that's a tolerance issue right there. So that really sucks. That gets annoying a lot. So moving on, you do have a waist swivel. See that just comes on tab all the time if you just grab it in the wrong one area. You do have a waist swivel. It goes about to right there. Then the back end starts hitting stuff. So you got a little waist swivel. So, not terrible. All right, moving on down to the waist. This is painted right here. Nice orange right there. So Van Damme all day, every day. Kind of looks like a cat right there with the little eyes and the whisker. The whiskers, but the ears right there. That's pretty cool. All right, kick up. These are really tight. So tolerances are tight in areas and loose in some areas. So you got that. You can go back to about right there. So not terrible. You got a thigh swivel. You do have a knee bend, about 90 degrees. You think it'd be more because of the back, which, it kind of looks hollow, but it's not really. I kind of wish they would have been able to figure out, engineer this to have another flap or whatever, like that, and move over and have the wheels, kind of flip over and stick out on, like that. That would have been cool instead of having this like here. Been cool if they would have had like a tab to do that. So yeah, silver paint right there. You got a toe tilt down. You got yellow paint right there, and then you got a no toe tilt up, and you got a nice rocker as well. And you got these wheels. Now you do have choices. You can untab them. They tab them right here. You can move this all the way up here, and you can tab them kind of right there if you want to have an option, to have them up there if you don't want them all the way down there. So that's pretty cool. So I like that option. I'll probably leave them up there like that, but I'll move them down again. Make sure that it swivels right there, and you just tab it right there. All right, and then the back, like I said, you do have some stuff back here. It's triple changer, orange paint right there, looks good. Got the wheels. Like I said, you got the nice, this does bend too as well. The hill spur, if you want to do that. So that's pretty cool. All right, so he can hold his weapons. You do have 5 millimeters right here, 5 millimeter ports right here and right here. So you can, arm him up if you want to, if you have some extra weapons. And then you got the little pistol right here. He can hold it, or I'll put it right here on his, right here on his forearm, like that. And you can take the cage right here. You can, have it up here if you want to. You want to, do it like that. Some of the pictures have him holding it like this underneath, and you can use it as a weapon. Throw it or something. You can take the bottom off and all that stuff and everything, and use that as a claw or something like that. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I do like the weapons. So there you go. All right, there's Thundertron in the back. You got Siege, Prime, and a Sideswipe. Then I put in the Wave Mates. You got Silverbolt and Cybertron Starscream. You got little Core Class Wheelie, and then Tits McGee Retgar. Scale. And Crapagonix, Crappy Tool Paper, AAA Battery, Carmix, Care Bears, Kicker, and Squeaks. More scale.
Well, hey there, everybody. If you made this far, as always, I appreciate that. All right, let's talk about and final thoughts on Sandstorm. This is from Legacy United. This is a later scale. He's a triple changer. He's an ugly triple changer. Probably one of the uglier ones they put out there and everything, other than probably Broadside. Golly, can't wait to get a Broadside. So once again, this is kind of a soft recommend. It's not the greatest. This wave started off really great with Starscream. Silverbolt kind of went, took a step back, and then Sandstorm also took a step back. I like the alt modes. The Doom Buggy is probably my least favorite, but it's not terrible. I do love the the helicopter mode. That's pretty cool. Transformation for all three of them are real easy. It shouldn't take that long to figure it out and everything. I love the weapons. You get the two guns. You get the the rifle, the little pistol, and you also get the cage. That's pretty cool. They use it as a weapon. I like that. You can also integrate it with the helicopter. That is pretty cool. I like that. So the bot mode does have some issues. Tolerance issues are really pretty bad on this one. The back here, these little tabs right here, if you grab it and you try to, do a waist swivel with it, these will come on tab real easy. Like I said, I could probably fix that just with some Kiki, make it a little tighter in there, giggity. But that's really tight. And the chest is really freaking annoying. It doesn't really tab in that well. I don't know if I'm doing wrong, but there's not much you can really, fix to make it even better, but it just does not tab in that well. I just think, like I said, that hole right there in the middle of his chest is just a little too bigger than the peg, and it just doesn't, hold that well. So that gets annoying when you're trying to manipulate him and everything. It really gets freaking annoying. But I like the head sculpt. The sculpt it's okay. I forgot to mention this little part right here comes, unpegged. You can leave it right there if you want. The paint wise, it's okay. It's got some orange here and there, some black and everything. So it's okay. Articulation, it's decent. It's okay, I guess, too, as well. Not much for the head movement, but, just because of the design, that's just, the way it is. With the wheels and everything, they do got rubber tires. That's pretty cool. So just overall, it's fine. Like I said, I don't think we're ever going to, if we're going to ever get another mainline Sandstorm. So, it's either this, you got the Generation one, which is kind of a stylized one, if I remember. And I think that's about it as far as Sandstorm. Can't remember if there's another one or not. But, I would get this one. He's pretty cool. Fun to mess around with. It's just the tolerances. Like I said, get some Kiki in there, and then Mike can help. So, So, yeah, and I like the cage. That's pretty cool. I like how they integrated that with the weapon and everything. So, all right. Well, hope you like my review. Hit me up some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. It all helps out the channel. Hit me up some comments. Tell me you thought of the route you see. You just do this. It just comes on tab. It's like, come on now. What I was going to say. Yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next Transform review. And all that good stuff. And yeah, I lost my train of thought. But anyway, I wish also the back I wish they would have put a hinge on there so it could fold in. Everything, kind of leave that, it's not really a waffle, because he don't have very many waffles. There's some waffles here and there, but the leg part, I wish they would have put a hinge right there so you can fold it and move the tires, on the side. That would have been pretty cool, or keep them in the back. That would have been pretty cool as well. So yeah, what's up, everybody? My name is Sandstorm, and I am going to catch me a baby. Oh! All right, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, you got me. What? Off the Bravo one down. Oh no, he got me. Yeah, let's take that off and catch you a baby. Reel him in. Hey, that's pretty cool. I like that weapon, man. Thank you. I like it too. It's pretty cool. All right. Well, yeah, floor time. Hey, look at that. just kidding. Oh, come on, Hasbro. Y'all better than that. Good night, folks.